Yeah, one thing about the struggle is it's beautiful. You know why? Cause we all go through our own struggles in our own ways, in a real way. G.O.D. Where the love go? Where the trust go? Shit, nigga, feel like my soul broke. Keep it gangsta with a nigga, bitch, we grown folk. Lurking for the opposition, ducking no smoke. Where the love go? Where the trust go? Shit, nigga, feel like my soul broke. Keep it gangsta with a nigga, bitch, we grown folk. Lurking for the opposition, ducking no smoke. Hey, bitch, I won't fold, that mean I won't go. So think twice for your bang blicky up close. TYP from the east, bubble like some soap. They know I got a lot of motion, I don't upload. Sentimental about the fella when it come to God. Cause I know when I pray, he gon' throw a lie. Rest in peace, my little cousin praying for his mom. That's the type of transit situation make you question God. 90 days locked down, won't see me on no Snapchat. 4 pockets full, stuff the rest inside a backpack. My last bitch was broke, so I told her hold a back. Skinny nigga, big dick, yo girl know I pack. Remember in the trap, I used to bag it with a trash sack. Black pole, black clothes, skizzied in a black mask. Buttermilk biscuits, got a nigga with a big bag. No risk, no reward, like I'm playing blackjack. Where the love go? Where the trust go? Shit, nigga, feel like my soul broke. Keep it gangsta with a nigga, bitch, we grown folk. Lurking for the opposition, ducking no smoke. Where the love go? Where the trust go? Shit, nigga, feel like my soul broke. Keep it gangsta with a nigga, bitch, we grown folk. Lurking for the opposition, ducking no smoke. They be like,
Cam, where you at? We been waiting on you to drop.
shit, I'm in grind mode, you know my hustle never stop.
Ever since you lost your channel, it's like you barely even dropped.
I was fucked up for a minute, now I'm sitting at the top. A lot of people switched and that showed me they was flawed. Now I'm headed to the bank and all I know is how to ball. Even though I'm doing good, it's still stressful. I ain't far, new car, new crib, and I don't want a new bitch. If you really in these streets, you better keep yourself a blick. Cause I'm peeling niggas' scalps if I ever catch you slip. Quit rapping about a trip if you ain't never did a skit. I got niggas in the pen, hold it down about this shit. Before I put my hands on a bitch, I'll punch her with this dick. I bet it knock her ass out and she gon'
Everything a nigga do, huh?
Make me lose
None.
focus, but I can't cuff no broke bitch who ain't got no motion. Where the love go? Where the trust go? Shit, nigga, feel like my soul broke. Keep it gangsta with a nigga, bitch, we grown folk. Lurking for the opposition, ducking no smoke. Where the love go? Where the trust go? Shit, nigga, feel like my soul broke. Keep it gangsta with a nigga, bitch, we grown folk. Lurking for the opposition, ducking no smoke.
Purchase your tracks today.
Cap. Oh, I thought that was TYP the name, but betray my heart, but it's okay. I just can't fuck with you. If you the one I call my brother, then I'm stuck with you. Free my niggas out that county, I still fuck with you. And if you fucking with the suckers, I can't fuck with you. Hey, man. Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in, man. If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turn on all notifications, slap that dog shit about yourself. Cause that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. New song, Soul Broke, out now, all platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. Go get that, add it to your playlist, and stream it while you sleep. Yes, while you sleep. I've been working on a new song, you know what I'm saying? I think I was snippet it for y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? I need to finish it and actually record it though. I don't like doing this and I don't need to do this. I need to just come with the real deal, but shit, I can't help it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm hard, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling when the shit actually gonna drop because I be working on shit. I be having shit in motion and then like it don't be coming for a long time, bro. Cause I have so much other shit going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit, I wrote the whole first verse. May not get to the second verse for who knows how long. The goal today is after this stream, I got some business to go handle. I got things to go do. But we gonna be back on the grind later this evening. And depending on time and where we at, video count, I probably might finish that. But I'm gonna go ahead and show it to y'all, bro. Cause I fucks with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My ghetto story.
know, the beauty is in the struggle. The struggle is the beauty. It is what you paint it to be. I know that's right. Hey, let me paint a picture for you of a place with no hope. That's the place I call home, where we known for selling dope. Gotta get it how you live, cause if you don't, you won't float. Your own family take its risks, cause that's the only way to cope. We get wicked in these streets, shit, I'm trying to stay afloat. I was the cause of the problem, now I'm the one who give us hope. If I ain't fall in love with rap, I probably fall into the snow. On the bluff getting dope, because that's all a nigga know. I be out here one deep and I'm standing 10 toes. They suggest I move away and watch them niggas I call bro, cause they'll stab you in your back like they did once before. Who gon' really answer the phone when you're sent up the road? If you ain't into breaking chicken, you can never be my hoe. Yeah, my truck's fucked up, so I like to be alone. This shit in me, it ain't on me, I'ma scope it to the bone. Made a vow to myself that I would never ever fold like them niggas did on me. Who gon' really spit for me? I was riding for your partner till you went and switched on me. When I needed you outside, you ain't pop out with the heat. It ain't nothing about your gang, so you should get up out the street. Got my foot up on they neck and I'm stepping in some cleats. All I wanted as a youngin' was to make it out the G. Turn my dreams reality, now I'm who they wanna be. I keep some policies if you ever think I try me, nigga. Yeah, that shit ain't G, nigga. Yeah. No. When I needed you outside, you ain't pop out with the heat, nigga. What happened to you? Oh, but now you wanna run the streets and you be a gangster, nigga. Go take care of your kids, nigga. Cut that shit out, nigga. Can't even take care of yourself, boy. Hey. Let me paint a picture for you of a place. Alright, yeah, that motherfucker hard, bro. I gotta finish that motherfucker, man. Gotta finish that motherfucker, bro. I'ma record it. Yeah, get it out for y'all nigglets, man. That motherfucker hard, though, bro. Alright, we gonna get to some reactions, man. I don't even know, man. It just be so much to do. I guess we'll just start it off with Antonio Brown. No one else in the game. I guess we just started off with Antonio Brown. Check. You can see in my eyes that I'm ready to ride. The end of Antonio Brown. We on the road to 100K. Okay, if you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. Shouts out to D Green. Let's see what it's hitting for.
Hey, don't let no one else in the game.
Antonio Brown, your time has come.
Shout out to D Green with this, man.
I forgot what happened with this situation.
Antonio Brown was a Super Bowl champion, a 7-time Pro Bowler, a 4-time first-team All-Pro. He was for sure going to be in the NFL Hall of Fame. What the f happened?
No! Help me!
I just wish AB realized how special he was. He didn't realize it, Ocho.
We all trained together. I was watching AB when he was at Northern High School. I'm not sure at what point. Everybody else, we straight line. Even I was a fool in a fun, entertaining way. But listen, I know what lines not to cross. I tried to talk to him. I tried. I sent her like a broken heart when I saw the news on Twitter. And people like, why you sending? Man, it's history. This ain't got nothing to do with football.
Yeah, it's bigger than football.
And so it hurt to see that it's come to this point. I don't know how things are going to turn out, but maybe this is something he might need, something to bring him back home and get him back on the right track. You know, I'm here for him. Oh shit, that shit hurt. I just never wanted to bother him because he's grown. That shit just made me sad to see somebody that's special,
real shit,
to understand all of the obstacles and the sacrifices he went through to get to where you at, and then to let it go like that.
Me and AB have had our differences, but in a situation like this, I have sympathy, I have empathy for him. We all make mistakes, we all go through things. It's just tough.
So they speaking on
Now y'all know how
him getting arrested.
title my videos must be stopped. No, AB, you really must be stopped. I'm serious this time. You're truly one of those, buddy. On May 16, 2025, former NFL star AB was involved in a violent altercation outside of Aiden Ross's boxing event.
Huh?
Now,
Yeah,
of
yeah,
course, this happens when
Yeah, okay, yeah. I remember now. He did shoot at their ass, didn't they?
he's around Aiden Ross.
Close that back door. Can you shake that back home?
Why I closed the back door?
No, I'm not saying that.
Yo.
I gotta edit that out. God damn it. No, I am not saying Aiden Ross backdoored Antonio Brown.
Okay.
But I am saying that Aiden Ross sold his soul. I mean, but we all know that. We all know how Biden Ross climbed his way to the top, bro. Polo G ain't been the same ever since, bro. Like, why do y'all think Aiden Ross names this entire thing brand risk, bro? He's a legit brand risk. Why do you think Kai Cenat cut him off? Okay, bro, I'm talking way too much. I forgot the higher ups are watching. I forgot these niggas will strike my video for anything. But I think they were like trying to take...
They can't, if they strike your video, you can get it reinstated. They can't strike niggas' videos.
AB's chain. I don't remember what specifically happened, but y'all know what incident I'm talking about, bro.
I mean, hey, you can say what you want to say about AB, bro, but if a nigga take your chain, bro, what you supposed to do, nigga? You supposed to not stand your ground, nigga? Did this happen in Florida too? You know what I'm saying? You can say what you want about AB and all them other crash outs, but I don't think this is just a out the blue crash out, bro. By any means, it's not. You know what I'm saying?
What specifically happened, but y'all know what incident I'm talking about, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, you look like a badass though.
You know, I get a crack. Liberty City. Yeah. Liberty City came out today.
They couldn't get the chain. They couldn't.
Nah, this thing.
They try to take your shit. What the
And then reportedly, AB grabbed his security guard's pipe, and fired 2 shots, with one allegedly...
See, this the thing, though. You can't be chasing a nigga down in a crowd full of people, though, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's your shit. It's your shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It's your shit.
grazing the victim's neck. Now, this victim is Zul. I don't know who, but...
So niggas is supposed to take shit from you and you not supposed to do nothing about it. The fuck out of here.
But AB was really trying to take you out the game.
Goodbye.
He's a liar. If you watch the video, everybody was attacking me. It was a 3v1. 3 dudes. The dude with the green,
so this the nigga?
green hoodie was with AB. The other little Puerto Rican looking dude that was swinging the bat was with AB. And the rest was Aiden security. The guy that he kicked was Aiden security. All he was doing was pulling him away. So, you know, I saw him. I was in there for like a minute. I came to go support one of the Muslim boxers. And I was with Aki Wade, Rob Money. We took a picture outside. I walked in. And then I saw him 1 minute in, and it was up. You know, he stole it. He swung. He tried to swing on me, scratch my neck. You know what I'm saying? And then it just turned into a brawl from there. 3 years later, it came to a head at this Aiden Ross event, and all the cameras out. He went, got a gun, ran wild gunfire, and alhamdulillah, I was spared. So when he saw me, I just reminded him of the financial failure that he's been going through. And so he tried to steal off on me, his partners. You can watch the dude with the green hoodie taking off, just getting free shots in while me and AB tussling. You know what I'm saying? Then he went, got a gun, ran after me. I'm already put outside. He went, got a gun, shot wildfire. We fight. He shot at me twice. Praise be to Allah, I wasn't hit.
So, nigga, did you take the chain, though, or not, my nigga?
They got children out there selling candy, bro. He could have hit one of them kids. He runs into me after.
Nigga, did you take the chain or not, nigga?
Shoot me. We tussling for the gun, fighting for the gun, all over the ground. I get up.
There's police here.
Police out there, bro. We holding on the gun for dear life. We both get up off the ground. And then he's, when I looked up, The police is pointing a gun at us. The sheriff is pointing a gun at us. That's when I throw my hands up. He runs inside, and that's when they run after him. And that's why, I just left. And that's why he got detained, because all the kids were saying, AB shooting, AB shooting. They went got him. But I wasn't there to give a statement. So I guess he lied to him and said, whatever, somebody tried to rob him. But if you look at the footage, you saw he swung first. Nobody reached for no chain. I didn't have no weapon. It's just falsehood. You feel what I'm saying? And he's slandering my name. Then he has the audacity to say he's going to press charges.
What do you got
to... So the nigga didn't even take his chain? Nah, that's tough.
Say to AB right now.
That's tough.
AB, your days are numbered. And however you want to take that. Not that your days are numbered in life, but the days of the ignorant, wild.
So if that's the case, he didn't even take his chain. This attempted murder, bro. No cap.
Foolish, reckless way of living cannot sustain you. You know what I'm saying? You cannot be in society living like this, because you're going to harm somebody. You're going to harm yourself. You have children, man. Have some decency about yourself. Get some help. You took a new name and you went this one, and he wanted me to teach him Islam in Dubai. Come back here, Hebrew Israelite. I don't know what's up with this guy. Look, some soul searching, brother. That's what you need to do. But that ain't my fault, and that ain't my concern.
This nigga went from catching bullets to shooting them. Bro, you were gonna be in the Hall of Fame. Why are you holding down your right trigger at a Aiden Ross event? Weirdo. Like, come on, bro. I told y'all, this is why Kai Cenat doesn't hang with Aiden Ross. Now, I'm not saying Aiden Ross did it.
Sure.
I will repeatedly say that Aiden Ross did not backdoor Antonio Brown.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, why are y'all even together? Y'all niggas will collab with anybody. Bro, I keep forgetting Antonio Brown has CTE. Damn, that's what happened to AB.
Yeah, I got CTE. I blacked out. I ain't know what I blacked out, man. I blacked out, Aiden.
I know you did.
I know what happened. I know. Your eyes, man.
That nigga Vontaze Burfict really ruined your entire life.
That's how you know how goofy these niggas is, bro. Everybody sitting in this room is goofy as fuck, bro. That nigga was dead serious, and they just think it's oh so cool because they're on stream, and they, you know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, that nigga just really try to kill somebody that didn't even take it. He got the chain on his neck right there. Nigga over here talking about I got CTE, I blacked out. That's what happened. Nigga, you're about to go to jail for years. And these niggas think that shit cool because it's a stream. Yeah, man, fuck all that, bro.
Nigga Vontaze Burfict really
all these
ruined
niggas
your entire life. Nah, y'all niggas in the NFL actually deserve y'all's millions of dollars, bro. Because you risk getting CTE and ending up like Antonio.
Bro, football is like I played football growing up. You know what I'm saying? I used to get hella headaches, bro. That may have been because like I had a concussion real young though. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I had a concussion real young before I even played football. You know what I'm saying? That shit always fucked my head up though. But man, football, that contact like that and the way niggas be coming, bro, that shit ain't healthy, bro. It's not healthy getting hit in your head like that, bro. It's not.
Antonio Brown.
Help me.
Antonio Brown has CTE, bro. Like all the disrespectful things he was doing, saying he cracked Tom Brady's wife.
Oh, you said that?
After Tom
what is that, AI?
He just got him his first ever Super Bowl. Him running off the field and taking off his shirt. Him being with
nigga won the Super Bowl and dipped on his entire career.
Aiden Ross. This is all because of this hit.
Ooh.
We gotta blame Vontaze Burfict.
Honestly,
that was a targeted charge. Hey.
Played the game smart. I was blessed.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like you could put the targeting charge in the game, bro. that's not gonna stop nothing from happening, bro. Niggas is trying to make that play, bro, without the intent of, oh, I want to take the nigga head literally off, bro. It's just a dangerous game, bro, to be honest, bro. Football probably is the most dangerous sport, bro. Next to what? You can't say hockey. Hockey, it doesn't have as much contact. Yeah, they be fighting. Hell, I seen a hockey clip. They literally be letting them niggas square up and squabble. And like the ref sits there and is like an actual ring boxing ref in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But even that being in there, I don't think it's as dangerous as football, bro. Football dangerous, bro.
To not take a lot of big
hits. Didn't a nigga die? Niggas be getting paralyzed and dying on the field, my nigga. From getting hit too hard, bro. What happened to that one nigga was at San Francisco with some NFL player a couple years ago? Nigga got hit, stood up and then collapsed. And almost died on the field. I don't think he playing football no more, bro. And he was like a rookie or something. That shit's crazy, bro.
You know, maybe one big hit, but for the most part, I put myself in good position.
By the way, I want to talk about that. That was really up what that guy did. That one big hit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, of course.
Horrible, bro.
That come with the game, bro.
This is the soft stuff NFL fans are talking about. How is this roughing the passer? I'm not even a Chase fan.
Do y'all notice that the NFL is way more softer nowadays? Like, you can barely touch players without getting ejected? Yeah, it's because of situations like this. The NFL is not trying to create any more niggas like Antonio Brown. The same shit that happened to Aaron Hernandez.
Bro, you talk about a 6'3", 250-pound straight muscle nigga hitting you full collision, bro. That's gonna fuck anybody up, bro. Like it doesn't even like, bro. You could be the biggest nigga in the league, bro. You could be the best nigga in the league, whatever it is, bro. And get caught loafing like that, and your whole career over. That come with the game, though, man. You gotta understand that this is what you sign up for. You going to war out here, you know.
Hernandez.
Hey, Dios mío.
Okay, D Green, you're talking a little too much. Now, the same night that AB was holding down his R2 button, he was briefly detained by off-duty officers at the scene.
Briefly. And then they let the nigga go.
Hey, don't let no one else in the gate. Hey, don't mind.
Why is he detained?
He's detained.
Guys, detained is fine.
Well, detained is not arrested.
He's the one that got put in handcuffs out of everybody out there.
But why?
The first one.
Bro, what the f, bro?
But he was later released without any charges. But after further investigation, AB had an arrest warrant for literally second-degree murder. And by the way, this is a first-degree felony in Florida.
Nigga,
now,
attempted
if
murder.
AB would have turned himself in, he could have got out on $10,000 bond. But AB did the fucking race. Just like how he was doing in the NFL, AB was on the run.
Goodbye. Antonio Brown, he's on the run. And we have the arrest warrant right here. Let's get into it. On May 16th, 2025, at this event put on by Aiden Ross with the stars themselves, the twins.
Island Boys.
The Island Boys, that's right, the Island Boys. They kiss, they fight, and they even make up. And then we anyway. After the fight, people are all outside and there's some shots fired. Bang, bang. Police come. Detective Camacho. And he's looking out into the parking lot.
I think it's the detective's fault knowing that there was gunshots going on. I like at this point, y'all shouldn't even charge AB no more. Cause why the fuck y'all didn't arrest him on scene, my nigga? Give the nigga bond or something. Now y'all charging the nigga with attempted murder. Know what I'm saying? Y'all should have been did that. The fuck? Why? Them cops need to be held liable because they let a nigga with CTE that shoot niggas back into society, nigga. The same day they knew gunshots went off and he the one let them off, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
People in a struggle, a little bit of a fight. One of them runs, one of them comes up, and it's Antonio Brown. Come in.
Yo, Nick, I got that photo of Antonio Brown you asked for, a.k.a. Tony Toe Tap. You go, man.
Oh, it's signed, man. How'd you get that?
My favorite player. Went to training camp. He's never the same after that hit.
Thanks, David.
Damn.
They hear these shots, so they search him. He doesn't have any.
That's not even funny, bro. That really needs to be like taken into consideration, though.
On him or anything, and they just let him go. The next day, detective is assigned. He gets some surveillance. He finds out that there was a physical altercation between Brown and this.
So they didn't know all this.
Nantambu. Brown and Nantambu, they get into a struggle. They get into a fight. Brown ends up punching Nantambu right in the face. And Nantambu says that afterwards that other people like started jumping in and hitting on him. A security guard by the name of Eric Bauer. He comes. Eric Bauer and Brown, they get into a fight and they start struggling a little bit, and Brown ends up grabbing the nug of Bauer, and then he runs after Nantambu, who had already started running, and there's even some video of this right there. He's running. He runs after Nantambu. Boom, boom. That's some social media stuff that somebody put on social media. The detective found it. Then he's able to identify Nantambu. He has Nantambu come to the police station with Nantambu's lawyer, and they all sit down, and Nantambu tells him everything that happened. He says, I was there. I got in a fight with Brown. Some people started hitting me. I ran. Then the next thing I know, Brown's running after me, and he fires a shot. It glazed me on my head, he claims. And then I went to the hospital and I left. Now, the biggest thing is, how could Brown have grabbed the security guards and have it in his hand? Security never says, like, hey, man, you let that guy go? He took my... That's a little bit insane. Based on this...
You said that they was fighting and he took it.
I went to the hospital and I left. Now, the biggest thing is, how could Brown have grabbed the security guards and have it in his hand? Security never says, like, hey, man, you let that guy go? He took my...
Who would the security be saying, hey, you let that guy, to another security guard? Whose security is it? It must have been Antonio Brown's security that gave him the gun. But if that's his security, they would know not to give him the gun and that they need to do it themselves. And if Antonio Brown even has security, I don't think he would even do that in the first place. So maybe it wasn't his security.
That's a little bit insane. Based on this arrest warrant, based on the video and some of what the witnesses are saying, it really looks like Brown has a serious problem. He will likely be charged with attempting to unalive Nantambu. And it doesn't look that defensible.
Help me! So this nigga had a warrant for his arrest starting all the way in June, bro.
Is that right?
This nigga was literally on the run for half the year. He fled to Dubai. This nigga was really...
So they let this nigga go on scene after hearing gunshots, but they didn't know who shot the gun. They didn't know how it happened. But yet, like Nantambu was saying, people were saying, Antonio, the kids were saying, quote unquote, what he's saying is that the kids were saying that Antonio Brown was shooting.
In Dubai.
Why is it so loud? Hold on. Fucking up, y'all. Hold on.
Like everything was normal. Remind you, CTE. Weirdo.
What would you say your favorite memory of your NFL career was? Do you remember that?
I forgot everything that happened. Yeah, bro. CTE, man, I forgot everything.
He literally got extradited from...
Nah, I don't think CTE is the excuse. And the fact that he's blaming everything on CTE is a problem itself, you know.
Dubai back to the US and was taken into custody. That's tough.
I do want to say, I know you guys see what happened today with Antonio Brown, man. Free AB. That shit is crazy to me, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But it's all good, man.
Free AB, huh?
Antonio Brown's... They're time has actually came,
It's
buddy.
free AB, huh? And that man apparently didn't even do nothing to him, though.
They're about to make
squabbling, getting in a fight, that's one thing. Going and grab the gun is a whole nother thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Had you already had the gun in your possession, you got this jewelry on, you could have made the claim that, hey, you know what I'm saying? You protected yourself at that point in time. You a celebrity. You don't know if he got weapons, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? But going and getting the gun and then chasing them down, it ain't look good at all. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't even take your chain. You sitting in the stream on Aiden Ross with the chain on your neck.
Make an example out of you.
And I can tell I'm in the head by the way I respond with text. I just leave it on red love.
They don't like when niggas run.
Your ass is mine! You're under arrest!
Bro, this whole situation just reminds me how dangerous football is, bro. You can really end up like Antonio Brown if you get hit sticked. Bro, honestly, that's the reason I stopped playing football. Because, bro, I would have easily made it to the league.
Okay. Is that right?
If I didn't sprain my ankle in the 11th
That's what they
grade.
all say.
Sure. We all knew this was coming. We just didn't know when. I know why you were on the run. You was trying to wait till GTA 6 dropped. Turns out that shit got delayed.
Yeah, again.
No! Okay, bro, let me end this video. That's another video for another day.
What you trying to do with that? Like, if you got 24 hours off?
I'm trying to take it to the theaters. I'm trying to palm a ball here, like, you feel me? You know, I know how to palm basketballs. I'm trying to, I'm a palm angel. Yo, I'm here with Miss Amber Rose. I had a few questions for her today. Do you know about CTE?
Put that shit on.
Antonio Brown is a mess. And this really be, you know, that's definitely playing a part into it. But when you listen, the same thing for these rap niggas like NLE Chopper. Niggas getting rich at 16, 17. They you play sports, you go through college. You never really have no real responsibilities. You know, your mama taking care of you, the school taking care of you. You get to the league, you get this money. Can't nobody tell you nothing because you're successful. Not like you done anything with your life other than play sports, bro. Let's just keep it a bean, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that to say you gotta understand that these people, they didn't have to have that struggle as an adult, to be responsible as an adult, to be held accountable as an adult, have to grow through that. You know what I'm saying? When you get this shit kind of handed to you in a sense, you know what I'm saying? He didn't never have to go work no job. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to ever play the streets. You know what I'm saying? And when you get successful at a young age, bro, it doesn't, you don't have that accountability, bro, in you. You don't have that responsibility in you, bro. And so that's why you see niggas like Stephon Diggs out here got 4 baby mamas, got 4 kids on the way at one time by 4 different baby mamas. They didn't ever have to go through that no struggle for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? So they look at life like, oh, I could spend all this money, I can crash out, I can have all the fun in the world, bro. Because it's a different type of mindset that they have, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that plays a part in Antonio Brown. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think, though, man. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at you on the next one, and I'm gone. TYP the name. It probably ain't shit but a goddamn bot anyway.
But I wasn't there.
Dangerous football is, bro.
Yeah, I forgot I had that turned down. That's all good, though. That shit 18 minutes, dog.
Feel me? Her baby.
Like, just know who to play with, just know who not to play with. You feel me? Bro.
Now, is the relationship clout or is it real?
I mean, I don't know, you feel me? I want the fans to answer that, because they gonna roll with what scenario they want to roll with anyway.
You go let the fans answer. It's not a question for the fans, nigga. The fuck?
You feel me? I don't really give a what they think. All I know is we know what's going on, you know?
So what's going on? Is it real or is it for clout, nigga? Let the fans decide that. Nigga, I'll tell you what, I ain't no fan, nigga, but I'll tell you what it is now for the clout. Like everything else these internet niggas do, boy. The fuck? Hopefully this don't copyright me. We gonna watch it though. It say Chrisean throws up the bees for her new blood boyfriend. He says Blueface kissing her don't matter. That's her baby daddy. So because she got a baby daddy, that be the nigga just get to kiss and she get to hang around the nigga all the time. This the second nigga that's fucking with, that so-called fucking with Chrisean, bro. What's going on? Man?
Do you actually trust Chrisean? Cause you know, feel me, her baby daddy a Crip from Schoolyard, and you a blood from
nigga, that's DC Baby Draco, nigga.
Baby Stone Gorillas. Do you
that's
actually
baby
trust
Draco.
her?
She's smooth. I know she gonna keep it solid in the end. She ain't never gave me no Mickey feeling or.
Is that right? Yeah, she's solid to Blueface for sure, yeah.
Even a feeling to make me think some shit like that. And we know the truth, you know? Like, just know who to play with, just know who not to play with. You feel me? Bro.
What does that have to do? Hold on.
Do you actually trust Chrisean? Cause you know.
Okay.
She's smooth. I know she gonna play with. You feel me? Bro.
Now, is the relationship clout or is it real?
I mean, I don't know, you feel me? I want the fans to answer that, because they gonna roll with what scenario they want to roll with anyway. You feel me? I don't really give a what they think. All I know is we know what's going on, you know?
Straight
That's
up.
all that matters.
Most definitely. Now you know Blueface, he fresh out of jail.
So it's real. It's real, huh?
He asked Chrisean, he like, is she a blue nose or is she a red nose? In other words, is she a Crip or a blood? Now, her answer, she said she a Crip. How you feel about that?
That is weird behavior. Why would you even pitch your baby mama in a situation like that for her to pick Bloods or Crips and she don't gangbang shit?
Right, she ain't none of that.
No shit about
that
it.
is some weird, that is some lame shit, huh?
And that's how people become victims in the street, you feel me? Be lost.
I mean, but if you fucking with a Crip nigga, you Crip at that moment, shorty. You know what I'm saying? You fucking with a blood, you blood at that moment. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. It don't matter if you the opposite, Blueface blood in your family, or Blueface Crip in your family bloods. You fucking with the Crip. if them bloods is cool with if your family bloods is cool with Blueface Crip, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean bloods from another section ain't you know what I'm saying? Ain't cool with them. So you get caught up in the crossfire, baby. You guilty by association. You know what I'm saying though? You know, it don't work like that. If they shooting at this car cause I'm in it, they shooting at all of us.
You feel me? And that's how people
you sign up for them battles whenever, you know what I'm saying? You sign up for that. You sign up for that.
Victims in the street, you feel me? Be lost, don't know shit about it, and comment on some shit they don't know about it, get their ass mowed. You feel me?
Most definitely.
Bro, but he just weird for even putting her in a situation like that, and she don't know LA gangbanging. You feel me? Bro.
Now, did she ask you before she linked up with Blueface? Or did she just pop out with him?
She
Ask what?
She called me like, "Hey, daddy, you want me to take my son to my baby daddy?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Is that right? She called you daddy?
I'm a baby father. I wouldn't want my baby mama keeping my kids from me. You feel me?
Is that right?
So I'm like, of course, go take her.
Is that right?
I ain't no press bitter about none of that shit. At the end of the day, that's her baby daddy. 20 years from now, 30 years from now, that's still gonna be her baby daddy, and I might not even be in the picture.
Okay, so they're not spending no time together with that child. We see the streams. So she can go on the stream with the nigga though. And kick it with the nigga. This shit goofy. What happened to the other nigga?
Years from now, that's still gonna be her baby daddy, and I might not even be in the picture. So I really don't be giving about that.
Nigga said I might not be in the picture. What
the
the fuck what are y'all fucking with each other for if y'all not go? What's going on?
And stacking this paper, that's all that matter.
Stacking the paper,
Most
huh?
definitely. Now, do you feel like she has set you up or get it dropped? Cause you know.
That's basically what you said first time. Do we trust? He said niggas know who not to play with, huh?
You feel me? Blueface, he stated up in the little DDG live. He like, is you gonna get it dropped? So how you feel about that?
I don't feel no way, because guess what? How many hours it been after that? It's still touched? I'm still at my park, dead homie, untouched.
Nigga still in the park, nigga.
Still gonna be untouched. Nothing never happened to me. And shit gonna happen to me just because I met this girl, you feel me? A lot of niggas think what they, but I don't.
Yeah, ain't nothing gonna keep thinking like that till the bitch set you up.
Surely. Now look, do you feel insecure in any way because you know Blueface, he is a viral rapper and he is fresh out that she might go back to him?
Negative. You feel me? I don't feel no way if she did go.
I thought she was already back with him.
Because I got my whole life going on. You feel me? Not like that.
Is that right?
I met.
Got your whole life going on in the park, huh? Is that right?
I heard not too long ago, so it wouldn't faze me or bother me. You feel me? I'm still the same. It's still been on my same program. No female can switch my.
Nah, that's real shit though, bro. As you should though. As you should.
Most definitely.
And I don't care about no fame shit. That's the thing. You feel me? A lot of niggas gonna chase it. I'm not chasing it.
You're just in a situation where it's like, bro, that's down bad. You know what I'm saying?
I want this shit. You feel me?
You gotta be more down bad than the last nigga. That let Krishan break his back.
I ain't wanting to be famous. I ain't not even famous, nigga. I'm still 3 on the bed, homie. I care about that shit though.
Right now.
Park. Okay, that's that though. We ain't got nothing to say about it.
No, we not posted with the toothless, with the with the toothless gremlin that got face tats of another nigga on her face.
Oh, we just
of another nigga face on her face. A blue face on her face. Oh, you can't make this shit up.
Conservative. You feel me?
Nigga post. Hey man, let me see if I can find this. Hold on. Let me go to Instagram. That nigga McQueen is a fool, boy. That nigga McQueen is a fool, boy. Hold on. Where is that? Oh boy, ain't gonna be able to find it now. Oh, he paid it. Okay. Nah, this is it.
You know what I mean? Yeah. What the fuck? It's like a remedial baby. It's like a slow ass baby. You know what I'm saying? You talking to a dumbass kid in class, nigga. Bitch, I said red nose or blue nose.
You a red nose or a blue nose?
Blue nose. If a dumpster could talk, blue nose. Blue nose.
Nigga said a dumpster.
Going to Michael Jackson's house tomorrow?
Yeah.
Gonna water the giraffes and all that.
I thought they got the people for that. They got the people for that. I wonder what this nigga is thinking right here. Cause I be like, yo, he talking to her like she just a special ed 5-year-old. Look, you wanna go to Disneyland? Yeah, bro, yeah. No,
fucking gremlin.
Go to Disneyland? No, stop.
The bitch a gremlin, bro.
I wanna go to Disneyland.
Blue nose or red nose?
You know what I mean? Yeah.
The bitch a gremlin, man.
Yeah, so look, they
Now we just served them. You feel me? Oh, bro.
Yeah, so look, they think y'all broke up.
That goofy shit on God.
They think y'all broke up.
No, we ain't
You gotta
broke
let the
up.
internet do what the internet do. You feel me? Oh, bro, we ain't.
Who? They thought they broke. Nigga, ain't the. Who's the other nigga then that she was allegedly with? I thought she was. What the fuck?
Really got shit to say about it. Me personally, I'm not responding to it.
Yeah, you got to. You fly, you cute.
Nah, just regular.
No, they funny, man.
But you don't listen.
Why is she, bro? Why does she sound like she smokes cigarettes, bro? Why she sound like she been smoking cigarettes for the last 20 years?
Jay. We know why y'all mad though, but you know.
We're really
super
mad for no reason.
What time is it? I need to go get this food, bro.
Look, Krishan, she kissed Blueface. How you feel about that little situation? You feel like?
Listen, this what y'all fail to realize. Regardless of
that's her baby daddy, so yeah.
Any situation or what
that's her baby daddy.
On, this her baby daddy.
No, you can't make this shit up, man. You can't make this shit up, boy. Stop. You can't make this shit up, boy. You just can't make this shit up, boy. And regardless, man, that's her baby daddy, dog. So if he wanna crack her right in front of me, you know what I'm saying? If he wanna shoot a whole porno with her, bro, regardless, bro, that's her baby daddy, bro. So I can't even say nothing to the bitch. The bitch a gremlin, and you know this is what I signed up for, anyways. She got a face tat of Blueface on her neck or on her face. She got a face tat of his face on her face. And on her neck, and above her coochie, and a tramp stamp. You know what I'm saying? Ain't she got some shit to say? This Jonathan's coochie, my nigga. At the end of the day, it's her baby daddy. Yeah, that's what you signed up for. So yeah, you sharing the bitch, the gremlin.
This what y'all fail to realize. Regardless of any situation or what me and her got going on, this her baby daddy.
That's her baby daddy.
10, 20 years from now, 30 years from now, it's still gonna be her baby daddy. She gonna have to put that. And I just told you I ain't no press. This shit all fair game. You feel me?
Nigga said it's all fair game.
Y'all don't even know y'all doing this internet trolling shit. And that's how you get your paper though. Them streams and lives and when you do stuff.
You not getting no money off of it though. DC Baby Draco was getting the money for it, unless he done broke you a little bread or something, nigga. This his video on his channel, nigga. You ain't got no channel, nigga. You posted in the park every day, nigga. You ain't making no content in the park. Is you even pushing weight in the park though, nigga? Is you even pushing weight in the park though, nigga? You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting no money off this shit, nigga. We just now seeing your face, boy.
Shit. All that's money. You feel me?
Phone died. My gospel always plays. Stop playing with me.
Yeah, man. We outside. Krishan.
We in the jungles.
Oh, man.
Is that right?
You feel me?
This bitch is so stupid. She's not even from LA, bro. She's talking about we in the jungles. You just fucking with another nigga, bro. That goes to show, like, all these niggas, bro, is lame as fuck, bro. All these extra wannabe ganged out niggas, LA, y'all niggas be lame as I ain't gonna say LA because it's all across the America. Niggas is lame, boy. Niggas is lame, boy. This bitch is from goddamn Baltimore. She talking about we in the jungles with it. You lame as fuck, ho. Lame as fuck, boy. And this nigga, all these niggas lame, boy. Y'all will never make it out the park.
Krishan.
We in the jungles.
Oh, man.
You feel me? Park money.
Anyway, I don't know why y'all. I don't know, because it's been upgrade, you right? Say no, All right, stop being messy.
I go by myself after Kira. I go after Kira by myself.
But we already got one by.
Hell no, I wanted to take a picture with Krishan Rock. Y'all need better role models, young ladies. Oh, you can't make this shit up here, man. That's grade A comedy, man. Hey, shouts out to DC Baby Draco though, man, for sure, man. Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think, man. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slapped it all shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at y'all the next one, and I'm gone. TYP9. I can't even do nothing with that, cause wasn't recording it. It's gonna have to clip it from the stream. Yeah, where the hell is the $10 million coming from?
The verdict is in.
We, the jury, on the issues joined, find in favor of the plaintiff, Abigail Zwerner, and assess her damages at $10 million.
Teacher Abby Zwerner sued the former assistant principal at her school, Ebony Parker, claiming that she failed to act after 4 people told her a student had brought a gun to school. The jurors, 4 women and 3 men, deliberated for more than 5 hours before finding for the teacher. As her lawyers spoke outside court, Zwerner looked on with her mother and twin sister.
It has been an emotional roller coaster for her in this situation. She had many friends and supporters, family members behind her sitting in that courtroom.
I spoke to Zwerner's lawyers, Diane Toscano and Jeffrey Bright.
Can you tell me what Abby's reaction was to the verdict?
I know Abby was feeling a lot of emotions when the verdict was read. This has been a long time coming. You know, this has been almost 3 years that she's been waiting to be in court and to have her story told. So lots of emotions today.
She got with her family in a room after the verdict, so we were all very, very pleased to watch all the tears of joy, which is really what it was.
Zwerner testified last week about being shot.
I thought I was dying. My next memory is I see 2 coworkers around me and I process that I'm hurt and they're putting pressure on where I'm hurt.
The bullet passed through Abby's hand and lodged in her chest, where it remains to this day. Attorneys for the assistant principal said no one could have foreseen that
the assistant principal
6-year-old would bring a firearm to school. A 6-year-old, no one could have foreseen that attorneys for the assistant principal said no one could have foreseen that a 6-year-old would bring a firearm to school.
That's why I was gonna go back.
Will she ever teach again?
No, she said she's not.
No, hell no, not $10 million, nigga. You give me $10 million at 3.5%, nigga. That's $350,000 a year, nigga. My high yield interest account with Discover Bank, nigga, give me 3.5 right now today, boy. Give me 10 mil, nigga. I'm straight for life, nigga. $350,000 a year off of 10M interest. Ooh, boy, never work again. And we, nigga, what? I'll take care of my mama, my daddy, my sister, myself, my nephew. And I'm still gonna have $100,000 a year, nigga. I live in Oklahoma. You know what I could do with $350,000? Need that? Run me my money, boy.
Gonna teach again.
So I'm seeing everybody with these iPhone 17s. Y'all niggas must got money, huh? Acting like it. So that's why I was gonna go back though. Like
the verdict.
So this is the assistant principal right here, the black lady, the assistant principal, right? So they told her multiple times that the student had a gun there or whatnot, and she did nothing about it. At that point, if they're not doing nothing about it, call the police. You know what I'm saying? But let me get that right.
We, the jury, on the issues joined, find in favor of the plaintiff, Abigail Zwerner, and assess her damages at $10 million.
And where does the $10 million come from, though? No way in life will this woman, if she even gets out on this, where does the $10 million come from?
Teacher Abby Zwerner sued the former assistant principal at her school, Ebony Parker,
former assistant.
Claiming that she failed to act after 4 people told her
Four
a
people.
student had brought a gun to school.
Is that right? So 4 people told her. Well, in that case, I mean, I understand it. You know, 4 people told her. So did the teacher know that as well, or just happened to get shot? And then come to find out she was told four different times. And, I mean, if she didn't do nothing about it, she didn't check the situation, then hey, fault is on her. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if she's the assistant principal, because, you know, she was the one that was aware of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Whoo, that's crazy. So the teacher, that makes me question if the teacher ever even knew anything about the gun at all, though. Because if she knew something about the gun, told the principal, and the principal continued to not do nothing about it, she should have called the police, the on site, on the campus resource officer. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy as fuck, though. 6-year-old. Man, let me tell y'all something that happened to me yesterday, bro. So I work at Amazon, right? I drive the van, right? So yesterday, I'm on the north side of Tulsa. I'm up in Turley, though. This like the white trenches. Oh, God. This the white trenches on the north side. Turley. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the country. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in Turley. You know what I'm saying? I get to this one house, right? I noticed this kid outside. It's a white kid. You know what I'm saying? This little nigga, this little school shooter. Oh, God, this little school shooter had a goddamn gun. This nigga had a long ass rifle, nigga. Black. It looked like it damn near looked like what the nigga shot Charlie Kirk with type shit. You know what I'm saying? But it was all black. It could have been a BB gun. I don't know. It didn't have no orange tip on it. I know that. And I ain't about to play with that little nigga, that little school shooter. I don't trust these little white kids. I do not trust them. You know what I'm saying? So shit, nigga, I sat there. This little nigga sitting here at the edge of the driveway, bro. Like, he's damn near about to be in the road. Like, he's sitting at the end of the driveway with the gun, looking through the fucking scope. I'm like, bro, where are your parents? So I sit there for like 5 minutes just looking at him. He's sitting there, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm supposed to go to his house, but I just drive past him. I pull into the next house and like reversed in so I could sit there and watch. I grab my blick, nigga, because I'm like debating if I'm even going to go over here or not. He's still sitting there with the gun. What you playing with this gun for, little nigga? What is you playing with? Okay, you seen the Amazon nigga pull up. Put the gun. What you playing with this? I don't care if it's a BB gun. You shoot me with a fake gun, you're getting shot with a real one, little nigga. So, bro, I just kept it pushing, bro. I ain't even delivered the package. I marked it as unsafe due to dog. They don't even got no dog. Didn't hear one, didn't see one. Don't mean they don't got one. It could have been a Chihuahua. I don't give a fuck what this little nigga doing with this gun. You know what I'm saying? This Oklahoma, this was the country. Yeah, I guess. The Turley isn't, I don't think that's city limits. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that ain't city limits. That's county, though, I think. You know what I'm saying? So I guess in that area, which was kind of like, there was another house, like, not even too far from the house. Like, not even a eighth of a mile. You know what I'm saying? It was literally like damn near next door, but it was across the street at an angle type shit. Anyways, so I'm saying that to say I don't even know if he could have even been out and about with that gun like that or not. You know what I'm saying? Having this be the country, it whatnot, but there's still close houses around and shit like that, bro. And you in the front yard, damn near in the road with the shit, little nigga. He would have got popped fucking with me, so I just kept it pushing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about to play with him. I don't want to do nothing to you. I don't want you to do nothing to me with your little trigger happy ass, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's all it take. It don't matter if the little nigga 5 years old. He could kill your ass. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't about to play with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I sat there. I was like, man, I ain't even about to play with it, bro.
The jurors, 4 women and 3 men, deliberated for more than 5 hours before finding for the teacher. As her lawyer spoke, failed to act after 4 people told her a student had brought a gun to school. The jurors, 4 women and 3 men, deliberated for more than 5 hours before finding for the teacher. As her lawyer
deliberated for more than 5 hours before finding for the teacher? So what does that mean? So, like, It took them 5 hours to come to the conclusion that
hours before finding for the teacher. People told her a student had brought a gun to school. The jurors, 4 women and 3 men, deliberated for more than 5 hours before finding for the teacher. As her lawyers
okay, so they just found that the teacher was the victim, or
spoke outside court, Zwerner looked on with her mother and twin sister.
Oh, they real happy about that $10 million check. Look at it. Look. They happy about that 10 mil, boy. Look, they happy. They put the sparks on, boy. They happy. Look. She over here trying not to smile. Look at her. Who 10 million they said? Bro, you get 10. They gonna have to pay taxes on that. What would that be? 10 million minus 30%. So you left with 7 million. You still looking at, nigga, you put that in a you don't even gotta give the money to the government and put it in a bond. None of that. You know what I'm saying? Now you will get the best interest rate and probably a higher one, honestly. You will. They're just leaving it in that high yield interest account, and it's gonna fluctuate. You know what I'm saying? And they're dropping interest rates right now, so it's just gonna keep dropping. You know what I'm saying? So that may not be the best. You know, you could put it in a 30-year bond, a 50-year bond. I think it's what you get the coupon where it pay you the interest monthly every 3 months or something like that, and you set. Just keep doing that. Put it in the CD. The CD, you ain't gonna get the money though, but you know you ain't gonna be able to see the money till it matures and shit. But shoot, they got bonds where you could put the money in, bro, 4%, my nigga, and then it'll pay you the coupon, bro. Every quarter or twice a year or some shit like that. Oh God, 10 million, $7 million in that, set for life, nigga. You don't even gotta touch the 7M. That's the point I'm making. Don't even gotta touch it.
Sure.
It has been an emotional roller coaster for her in this situation. She had many friends and supporters, family members behind her sitting in that courtroom.
I spoke to Zwerner's lawyers, Diane Toscano, for the.
I don't think we need to watch it again. Man, y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. We on the road to 100K, okay?
The verdict
if you ain't hit
is
that
in.
like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap that off. Shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at y'all on the next one, and I'm gone. See why I put a 9. Man, I don't care if it was a BB gun, nigga, pellet gun. You shoot at me, I'm shooting you with a real one, nigga. Simple, cause a pellet, bro, you could die from a pellet gun, bro. You could die from you could get blind. You get hit with a metal BB in your eye, nigga. Your eye is gone. You get hit with a pellet, nigga, in your head, nigga. You could damn near die from that, bro. That shit could have been a pellet gun, bro. Like, you can die from that, bro. You get hit in the chest. You know what I'm saying? You could die from a pellet gun, bro. You know what I'm saying? If it hit you right. I ain't about to play with that little nigga, man. You shoot me with a fake gun, you getting shot with a real one, nigga. This Oklahoma, nigga. This is Oklahoma, bro. You know what I'm saying? This is Oklahoma.
I don't think you're allowed on the road.
What's that?
I don't think you're allowed on the road.
I'm trying to go home. Move out the way, bitch. Is we back? I don't know what happened, bro. Oh boy. My shit crashed, man. I think we back though. But what happened, bro? Yeah, we back. My shit crashed, man. Is we back? Overly playing, man. I know, man. I know. It is what it is, bro. I can't do nothing about it but just keep working, keep trying different things, man. You know what I'm saying? It's hella annoying, nigga. I done turned the chat off, nigga. I said, fuck this, nigga. I don't even want to look at this shit no more, nigga. I'll just go live and it just do me on this motherfucker. I don't even want to look at the chat, pay attention to the view count, nigga. Shit, fuck it. That shit don't mean nothing anyway. It do, but it don't, like. Do, but it don't, bro. This shit stupid. Stupid. It ain't nothing I can do. It ain't that I'm just trash at what the fuck I'm doing. It ain't that I'm not entertaining. It ain't got nothing to do with none of that, bro. But that shit be fucking with my head sometimes. Like, damn. Ain't nothing you can do, bro. Just keep working. I already made a video on this.
Yeah, bro.
He was willing to throw his whole life away for his friend. Tony Allen's driver begged cops to pin the cocaine charges on him to save the NBA star.
Yeah, bro, I was going to do a podcast. Literally, he was telling y'all what he told you everything what was going on. All this extra shit, I don't even know. I'm mad. I should have just got an Uber, bro. Man, y'all bogus, bro. Y'all should have never came and got me, bro. Should have never came and motherfucking got me. Calm down. No, this is my life. I'm a ball player, bro. I don't got shit to do with that. Some weed and shit, but you bogus. But don't ever come here, man. Y'all bogus.
Nigga, you the one got cocaine on you, nigga.
Why would you?
Come on, Tony.
So right now, both of you are being charged with possession of cocaine, okay?
Is there a way for me to take it off for him?
I just don't, that's just not fair. I feel like that you can take it in front of the judge and the judge can decide.
Oh, this cop trying to be a hoe, man. Oh, the cop trying to be a hoe, man. Just let the man take the charge, man. Well, right now, that's up to the judge. Well, come on, man. Man. They gonna fuck you if they could fuck you, boy. You over here sniffing that cocoa, nigga. Don't act like you're not. You got caught up, nigga. That's why you're crying, nigga. Prime Global Group. What you running with this white man for? This hillbilly. What's going on, man? This your cocoa. Y'all, you play with that shit too, bro. The cops will hold you though, bro, if they can, bro. He said, can I take the charge? Is there a way that I could take it all? Shit, you already get charged, might as well take it all. Because they gonna charge you with the same amount. It ain't like they gonna split that shit 50-50. You get caught with 2 kilos, you only gonna get charged with 1 kilo, and he get charged with 1 kilo. They ain't gonna do that. They charging both y'all with possession of 2 kilos, nigga.
Why would you?
Come on, Tony.
So right now, both of you are being charged with possession of cocaine, okay?
Is there a way for me to take it off for him?
I just don't, that's just not fair. I feel like that you can take it from the judge and the judge can decide.
Nigga said, I feel like it's just not fair. Yeah, it's not fair to the ball player, nigga. I mean, I guess you could say you shouldn't have got caught up, but you said you feel like it's not fair. So you have the option to do whatever you want to do.
You understand?
I'm willing to go on record. He has literally nothing to do with it. I'm telling you that as plain as I can tell you. I picked him up at 8:43 this morning. I guarantee you he has no idea that it was in there because I had no idea it was in there.
Is that right? So somebody knew it was in there though. That wasn't the right response. You should have left it at that. You should have said, "Oh, I knew it was in there." Ain't no okay, charge me with it all, but I didn't even know it was in there. You're wanting to get charged with it. So just you shouldn't say that. You should say he didn't know it was in there and leave it at that. Don't even say I did or didn't know. I get it though. You be caught up in the moment sometimes. You can't fully think all the way, but man, boy.
I know I understand your thing. My father was a lawyer. I fully get it. But sir, I cannot let you, please do not charge that man with that. Let me take full responsibility for that one. I'll hire my own lawyer. I'll hire everything else. But Tony Allen had absolutely nothing to do with that. Not a single thing. I understand.
That's a real nigga right there.
I understand everything else. Now, what he may have had on him in his person, I understand it.
These cops don't give a fuck. He go listen to how silent the cop is. He ain't gonna cut him off, none of that. And then he gonna say, well, I just don't think it's fair. Go ahead and get back in the car.
That's fine. But that charge, please put it.
You over here trying to, man, please just let him. They ain't gonna do none of that.
100% on me, man. Do not charge Tony Allen with that. I'm saying that in front of all three officers. I don't have anything to hide from anybody. It's a little bit of weed. It's probably not even a gram. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, I understand.
It's the other, and I have a prescription. It's the other that you're talking about is field testing. Tony Allen has absolutely nothing to do with that. Tony Allen has only been in my car since 8:43 this morning, and we came straight here.
You could say, nigga put it on the dot 8:43, boy.
Pretty sure even if that's tested, that is probably weeks and weeks and weeks old, and I'm willing to go to your station right now and take a piss test.
It doesn't matter if it's weeks and weeks old, nigga. You're getting charged with it. Don't matter if you take the piss test and it don't come back in your system, nigga. If that's the case, you get charged with distribution, nigga. Oh, it's not in your system. You're not a user. You're not a user. You're a server.
I'm not even on it myself.
So why do y'all have cocaine, nigga? Y'all pushing this shit?
You understand you have physical control of your vehicle and there's cocaine in your car.
Yes, sir. I understand that. I understand that's the charge, and I understand that's possession. I full 100% understand that. But I can absolutely promise you, sir, that is not mine. I do not take cocaine. I take my hydrocodones. I smoke a little bit of weed because of hydrocodones.
Your hydrocodones, nigga. What are you prescribed hydros for, nigga?
Hydrocodones make me antsy, but I have back problems from being a professional wrestler for 15 years.
Oh, is that right?
That's why.
A professional wrestler? Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
When the gentleman opened up my trunk, you'll see that I have several Jimmy Hart photos and several Jimmy Hart signed autographs.
Jimmy Hart, nigga.
Sunshades. I was the promoter that ran the Jerry Lawler Jimmy Hart.
That's the nigga. He be fucking with Ben Mallet. That's the only way I know about Jimmy Hart.
August 30th. I have nothing to hide, sir.
Okay. Did Tony Allen have anything to do with that?
No, sir. Tony Allen has with the show.
No, I'm talking about with the cocaine.
No, sir. Tony Allen has absolutely nothing to do with any of that. If Tony Allen had some on his person, as you know, sir, it's
I understand.
personal amount. Tony's got absolutely nothing to do with it. I wish I would let Tony go. I will take 100% responsibility for everything in my vehicle. Like I said, there was a grinder. It's probably got maybe a half a gram of marijuana in it from last night.
They're definitely charging the black guy. If the black guy was saying this and let the white guy go, they probably let the white guy go.
I just didn't finish off, and I accidentally left my pipe in the car. Again, I just threw everything in and went back.
They don't give a fuck. He said, okay. They don't give a fuck, bro. Hey, y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap that dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get into on the next one, and I'm gone. TYP the name. Oh, boy. We're gonna call that 4. Or is that 3 or 4? We did the blue face. We did the, oh yeah, we on 4. We got 4. And 3 of them coming off the damn. I gotta fucking clip this shit and go through all type of bullshit, bro. I'm about to just switch it to Twitch right now, bro. Cause I do that, then we ain't gonna have no more clips like that. Yeah, GTA 6, I don't even care for it. I don't even think it's gonna be good, honestly. I think they do need to delay it. They need to delay it to 2030 at this point because of AI. It's no point in dropping some shit with old technology, bro. And they know that. GTA 5 was capped for gaming. It came from 360 PS3 era. I ain't gonna say it was capped, but PS4 was the cap of gaming, bro. Of technology. There has not been any other than 5G internet being faster. There has been no technology upgrade or change in the last since PS4 to PS5 to current day. There's been no technology upgrade, and I've been saying this, bro. People, I guess, don't see it. That's why we keep getting the same Madden. We keep getting the same 2K. We keep getting the same bullshit. I don't know if AI is the alternative either, though, because all AI is gonna do is be able to generate things. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm sure that you could use it, but current day AI is not to that point to where it could do anything but generate stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's all it does right now is generate things. So I don't know. I think GTA 6 don't even need to come out because I don't think it's gonna be that good. I think it's gonna be better than GTA 5, but is it gonna blow it out the water? I don't think so. Is it gonna be a generational hit like GTA 5? I think those days are slowing down. I think GTA 6 is not gonna be what it's hyped to be, what people are expecting it to be. GTA 5 was some great fucking technology, bro. The physics in GTA 5 was great. All they could do is build off of that. That's why they haven't released another game, bro, because they seen how big of a hit this was. They're not gonna drop another game unless it can be better. It's not 2K where it's a subscription game. You gotta keep paying year after year to play the new one, new season, this, that, and the third. It's not like that. GTA 6, you have to come like you did on GTA 5, but 10 times better. And they're not gonna be able to do it, bro. Technology is not there. Technology is not there, bro. Let me see if I can find a little video. GTA 6 delay. This game, I can make a gaming channel video. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to TYP Cam Gaming. GTA 6 delay is worse than you thought.
This is the headquarters of Rockstar North in Edinburgh. Who are they? Well, they're the company behind the game Grand Theft Auto, something that's been hugely successful, but all is not well here. We've just seen a protest by a group of workers who say that last week they were fired without notice for being part of a union. The company has said in press reports that they were fired for gross misconduct, but it's pretty clear.
So they're firing GTA employees?
That between
or employees that work for this
company and its workers, all is not well.
Woo.
On November 6th, less than 7 months from the game's intended release date, GTA 6 was officially delayed for a second time to November 19th of
a whole nother year.
2026. Now once again releasing in over a year's time. And while to many fans the delay may not come as a surprise due to
what does it say?
Year's time.
That Red Dead.
And while
Red Dead Redemption 2 delayed until October. I mean, Red Dead Redemption 2 was a big significant change from Red Dead Redemption 1. You know what I'm saying? A big jump. It still has a lot of the same physics and characteristics in it though, because I don't quote me on it, but I think Red Dead probably came out around GTA 5. You know what I'm saying? So even in Red Dead, it's not that big of a jump. 1 to 2 on Red Dead is a bigger jump than GTA 5 to GTA 6 is gonna be. Let me not say that. What am I trying to say? Red Dead 1 versus 2 isn't that far off, bro. It's just a better polished version of it these days. GTA 6 is not gonna be. It's gonna be just like GTA 5, bro, with better things, with just slightly better physics. That's how I feel.
6, now once again releasing in over a year's time. And while to many fans the delay may not come as a surprise due to Rockstar's history, the timing and reason
Graphics,
for
yeah.
this delay is
But hell, you look at 2K's graphics. 2K's graphics been getting worse and worse. And Take-Two, they own GTA.
way worse than you could imagine. An hour after the delay announcement,
I think the graphics will be hella good. But that's what we're gonna settle for. I think they're gonna have a lot more games like what's the word? Missions and stuff like that, of course, as they should. Duh. You got more processing, more storage and stuff with the PS5 now. So yeah, you're gonna be able to do stuff like that. But I'm telling y'all now, bro, it's not gonna be GTA 4 to GTA 5. It's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be 2K14 to 2K15. Even 14 was alright. It's not gonna be 2K13 to 2K14 to 2K15 to 2K16 type shit. If y'all played them games, it's not gonna be like that, bro. The technology jump from whenever you didn't have the My Park to now you have the My Park. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be like that, bro.
Post was found on the GTA forums verified to have come from a Rockstar employee, and they stated this. Last week, my colleagues who were in the studio were each individually messaged by HR for a short friendly meeting under the friendly guise of, "Hey, are you free for a quick chat?" Upon attending this meeting, they were handed an envelope with a short letter stating that their employment had been terminated for gross misconduct regarding posts made in Discord. They failed to provide any evidence when asked, nor was any stated in the letter, and did not divulge in any other information or reasoning. They refused their right to union representation in their disciplinary meeting, which is against UK employment law, and were frog marched out of the studio with the meeting lasting less than 5 minutes. For colleagues who were not in the studio that day, they received a phone call from HR that lasted less than 2 minutes, telling them they were fired and that they'd received the same letter as above. I am aware of one employee who had a panic attack at this moment. The HR hung up on them during this panic attack, not caring about their well-being. They have fired over 34 of us now. There were over 250 of us in that union employee Discord group, and there is fear that if they get away with this, they'll have nothing stopping them from doing this again and again.
I mean, I feel like they should have a reason as to why they're firing you. But then again, bro, layoffs is through the roof right now. AI is taking over. People got to stop looking at jobs and companies and corporations and stuff like they owe you a wage to live your life, bro. like the jobs is supposed to pay you enough to survive. That's not their job that you survive. They're surviving themselves by creating this business and getting rich. You know what I'm saying? It's not their job. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You sign up for this. There's laws that prohibit slavery and people working for free and this, that, and the third. So if you was willing to work for free and no compensation, they would for sure do that. Y'all gotta quit looking at these corporations. No matter where you work. Yeah, working for GTA in this game might be a good job, but what's the longevity in it? You're in a space where, we're all at risk with this AI shit right now, bro. Tell it, y'all, bro.
They'll have nothing stopping them from doing this again and again. Morale in the studio is at rock bottom, When we should be excited about what's to come over the next year, we are now totally deflated, and our trust and confidence in others is totally shot. It is unclear what has come of these employees since, but what we know for sure is that everything that has been attempted to fix the work culture at Rockstar Games has been completely undone over these last few days. Rockstar Games has been on a crusade to give their workers less unionized rights, having them work an extra 7 months past their celebration date, and even firing the employees who don't let them get their way.
So because the game gets released, you're done working? Well, you have to go find a new job because there's no work for you now? I mean, I could see that. I could see how they would like cut jobs like after the game came out. Oh, we don't need you because we're not working on this right now. I could see that. But like, wasn't y'all gonna lose y'all job anyway, my nigga? Y'all lucky to have worked 7 months. You know what I'm saying? An additional 7 months. You're blessed.
And even from my own personal experiences, I can tell you that having a good portion of your staff working in conditions that none of them want to be in, especially on a project as big as GTA 6.
None of these people look like they're cultured for this game, bro. They're creating this shit in the UK, my nigga, with UK people.
Conditions that none of them want to be in,
UK wife,
especially on a project as big as GTA 6, can only lead to one thing: complete and utter disaster. In July
so that shit was supposed to come out in May, my nigga, and now they're talking about next November?
of 2022, Jason Schreier,
Yeah,
who is a well-known insider into Rockstar Games and the GTA community, wrote an article about how Rockstar Games has been attempting to make their work culture a much more tolerable place, even going as far to call it akin to a frat house pre-RDR2. These reforms within the company were made to tackle relevant employee issues such as deadline crunch, excessive employee overtime, and even management changes in order to give employees a better work experience. This all came about after an anonymous interview with over 100 former and even current employees who all faced similar experiences when it came to working on games like Max Payne 3 and especially RDR2. Rockstar was determined to make the experience better when it came to developing GTA 6. So, on the surface, we assumed everything within the company was running smoothly from here on out. But, over the last few days, we have come to learn that this was far from the case. It seems almost as though that it is perfect timing that just a day and a half prior to the delay announcement, Rockstar Games had been accused of firing over 40 employees for what was originally unknown reasons. These aren't just any staff members either, but rather ones that have been with the company for multiple releases. Senior artists, animators, QA testers, designers, programmers, producers, and even project leads. However, it was later discovered that
that shit's
every
crazy, bro.
employee...
That's why I don't like the workspace and jobs. I work at Amazon. Everything is just so fake, bro. Everything is so fake. Bro, listen, I hit a tree weeks ago and I'm fired. I was the nigga who owns the DSP that I work for told one of the managers to fire me. But the nigga ended up like quitting or whatever, and like the manager ended up quitting. And so like he never told me, and the other manager told me like, hey man, I'ma just keep it real with you. They blah 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 told blah 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 to fire you, but it just didn't happen type shit. And like, you know what I'm saying? And so he, you know, the blah 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 hasn't said nothing about it. He knows you're still running routes, so hey, just stay out of trouble. Nigga, what type of shit is that? So I'm at the whims of you now, nigga? You know what I'm saying? All that shit be fake as fuck, bro. Fake as fuck. You walk up in there, you smile with these people every day, you kick it with these people. And I'm saying that to say, like, they let these people go without any reason without letting them know why they're being fired, right? There's people that still work there today that are in position that know why you was fired and will never tell you. They probably can't tell you. They'll get fired themselves, and they know that. And that right there keeps people. You know what I'm saying? They'll snitch on you. They'll do stuff in their own best favor. That's what these corporations and stuff, they like brainwash you to like go against each other type shit. With how strict they rules and laws and stuff like that is. And it's niggas that sitting up in that company right now, bro. They still got their job. And hell, they're honestly lucky. I might not be explaining that right, but hopefully y'all see what I'm saying.
Project leads. However, it was later discovered that every single employee that had been sacked was a part of a Discord group that was actively trying to push for unionization within Rockstar Games. And right when they had hit the 10% threshold of members required to initiate talks with the company.
Bro, if you kill yourself because Rockstar is pushing back GTA, bro, you have serious issues, bro. If you're thinking about doing, like, bro, you need to, like, I hope someone becomes your friend. I'll say that. I hope someone, I don't hope you find a friend, because you probably don't have friends. You're probably depressed as fuck. I hope a friend finds you.
34 of them were fired within just one day. The IWGB, or Independent Workers' Union of Great Britain, a unionized organization that oversees the gaming industry, even went as far as to call it the most blatant and ruthless act of union busting in the history of the games industry. The union president, Alex Marshall, stated, "They are afraid of hardworking staff privately discussing exercising their rights for a fairer workplace and a collective voice. Management are showing that they don't care about delays to GTA 6, and that they're prioritizing union busting by targeting the very people who make the game." It should be noted, however, that Rockstar has responded to these claims, stating,
I think it's crazy how they let them go during the development of the game, and they've worked on the game. And for no reason, you're fired. It's like they probably trying to cut expenses before the game come out. You know what I'm saying? You don't get a bonus. You don't get a bonus. You don't get a bonus. You know what I'm saying? Because, nigga, that game come out, they get sell, nigga. You know that bitch gonna, like, I guess it can't sell out. Because, like, digital these days, like, but, like, you know the game gonna do numbers, bro. They gonna make $1 billion first day down there.
The reason for these terminations was actually the group's involvement in sharing confidential information within the Discord group. A spokesperson stated, reason for these terminations was actually the group's involvement in sharing confidential information within the Discord group. A spokesperson stated, "Last week, we took action against a small number of individuals who were found to be distributing and discussing confidential information in a public forum, a violation of our company's policies." However, the post from the Rockstar employee mentioned earlier explicitly stated that this was false, and Rockstar has not provided any proof of
We refute that confidential information was shared publicly.
Leaked information being shared. He stated, "Let me make this
that damn near looked
clear.
real for a second.
I never saw any discussion/leaking of Rockstar."
See, y'all see all these little clips and cutscenes, bro. This is nothing. This is not the actual game, my nigga. These is just cutscenes, bro.
I never saw any discussion/leaking.
You're not gonna be able to sit down with your legs dangling and your girl lean back and start laughing and all. They ain't gonna be realistic. Chances is. You know what I'm saying? That's just cutscene shit, bro.
Of Rockstar projects in the union.
Don't none of this shit impress me.
The only ever discussion was around unionization efforts and the working conditions at Rockstar. The Discord wasn't public, It was a private Discord group that only contained Rockstar employees and the IWGB union officials. It's very likely that we will never be able to find out which side is truly correct and if any information was shared or not. But if the IWGB reps were a part of this Discord, like was stated, it's hard to believe that this was the case. It is fair to say that based on Rockstar's past, it's very easy to believe that Rockstar was looking for an excuse to get rid of these workers, and they used whatever they could to do so. However, all of the events that I have just mentioned has caused Rockstar employees to begin protesting outside of the Rockstar and Take-Two offices,
Is that right?
which has been going on now for over a day, even before the delay announcement.
Is that right?
And judging from some of the signs
Damn.
we've seen, shows that they not only care about the company, but that they're also trying to use their own words against them.
My life for this company, and I was dismissed without warning, without evidence, and without a chance to speak for myself. All because I talked with colleagues in a private union chat.
How do y'all have Americans y'all have non-Americans working on an American cultured game though? Going on, man.
Making anything or trying to harm the company. We were supporting each other, trying to understand our workplace and make it better. To lose my job for that feels deeply unfair. No one should be punished for being part of a union or for speaking honestly about their work.
And this all leads us to the news we received on November 6th, that GTA 6 had once again been delayed, now set to release in over a year's time for the second time. If you count the internal delays that have been spoken about at length by
Game would have been out by now.
insiders, this is now the fourth delay that GTA 6 has faced, and the second public one. Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick has been found claiming that he feels good about this November release date, but it should be noted that he gave nearly the exact same quote after the delay.
I mean, they said Red Dead Redemption and GTA 5, and this is what they do. History, they've been delaying the games. But regardless of the delay, bro, the game is not going to be what you expect it's going to be, bro. After a month, you're going to be tired of that motherfucker. Just like the rest of these motherfucking games. And now they're trying to come out with the PS6. It's just money, bro. They're not coming with no technology, bro. I've been boycotting 2K since 2K23. Really, way before that. I just was playing. I ain't even paid for 2K23. Nigga, I'm game sharing that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I've been boycotting 2K, nigga.
Announcement
God.
from
These games is not coming like that, bro. I seen a clip. I said a little post on Instagram. Nigga said this is the most expensive AirPod charger and phone charger I ever bought. That being the PS5. Oh God, that's all I use it for, nigga. I use it. Look, this the charger for it right here. This is what I use it for right here. This is what I use my PS5 for every day, nigga. Y'all see the light on, nigga? That bitch in rest mode right now, nigga. That's what I use it for, nigga. All I use it for.
2025 to May of 2026. Now with it delayed again to November of the same year, fans have rightfully not been too pleased. And fans aside, I think it can't be understated that the timing of this delay is all too perfect, happening right around the time when developers within the company are protesting their working conditions, being fired for making their grievances known. Now Rockstar faces a situation where over 250 employees are potentially at risk of losing their jobs, and this is as they go into the most critical point of the game's development. And even in this situation where they still keep their jobs, the fans know that in turn.
So, do y'all think the game is done and they're still like adding stuff to it? Or y'all think they're literally trying to finish the game? I mean, that would be finishing the game, but like, do y'all think they had it done and then said, oh no, we're gonna keep making revisions and add this and do that, do this and do that? Or do y'all think they're literally pushing it back because the game isn't ready? Not that they had a finished product and they keep going back and adding to it. That they've that they're still working on it. Because he said it's the most critical part of development. Nigga, the game would have been out by now. Or they're still working on it. And they're pushing that back because of that.
Finally, they are fed up with the company that they work for. Rockstar has stated multiple times that they will delay GTA 6 as much as possible to make sure that it is perfect. And while on one hand, I think fans can enjoy that sentiment, Rockstar is clearly putting their developers at risk in order to make that happen.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I want it to be good, bro. I just don't have high hopes for it because where technology is at, seeing the PS5 to PS4 to PS5, that being nothing but a faster load time. You know what I'm saying? That's all the PS5 is, a faster load time, bro. Swear. I just don't have high hopes for it, bro. I don't. Y'all let me know what y'all think though, man. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at y'all in the next one, and I'm gone. TYP the 9. Yo, chat. We're gonna do one more video, and then we're gonna slide, because I got somewhere to slide to.
People like to flex the fact that they own.
Owning a home is literally a scam. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself, because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. Shouts out to Pablo Ottenwalder Jr. Let's see what it's hitting for.
People like to flex the fact that they own a house or they own a home, but I'm here to say the government owns your house. And the funny thing is, you're actually just,
if that's the case, government owns everything.
Renting it from the government. And if you miss a couple payments, they'll take it. Let's talk about the biggest scams no one questioned.
Miss what payments? A couple payments over 2 years, 3 years, because you didn't pay the property tax, nigga. You talking about the government, nigga, not the lender. Not the mortgage or
property taxes. And now, as a real estate investor, I know for a fact that if you don't pay those taxes, you will lose your house. Property tax supersede everything. So if they could take it from you, is it actually your property? And I know I'm gonna piss off a lot of homeowners, real estate agents, real estate investors, but I think that's crazy, bro. But if you look at it, I don't think property tax goes to the federal government. I think it goes to the city and the state. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, it kind of like goes back into your community, bro. That's kind of how you gotta look at it. You know what I'm saying? If you buying a house, you need to factor in insurance and taxes. Today's market, man, is hard, bro. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? Them interest rates and the home prices is eating that shit. And then like the home price is not gonna do nothing but dry them taxes up. You know what I'm saying? I think buying a house is a scam. Everyone is brainwashed into thinking that buying a house is the ultimate American dream. But let me break it to you. Buying a house is one of the biggest scams in the modern economy. You're not buying freedom. You're buying a 30-year debt sentence.
Yeah, it just all depends on game plan and strategy, bro. I think for the person who has no game plan, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You have no game plan, yeah, for sure. It could be a bad idea. You know? Current day, I mean, I would buy a house to live in it. Cause I don't know where I'm gonna go. My intentions would to be living it for a while and then rent that motherfucker out, refinance, rent, whatever it is, make it profitable. You know what I'm saying? Find something that's profitable, I could live in it. You know what I'm saying? Cause real estate is a good investment. You know what I'm saying? You could cash flow, you could spend this amount of money into it to get into the property. and have it cash flow. See, the problem with it is everybody wants to come in with the minimum down payment, the minimum this, the minimum that. Of course, you're gonna have problems doing shit like that, bro. Real estate is the type of game where you could buy a house, put 50% down on it. That's how much it costs you to buy the house. Now you're renting the property for this money and profiting, and the renter is paying that in a sense. You know what I'm saying? You still are obligated to them payments though if it's not rented, which is the downside, you know. But it's all, you have to have a strategy and a game plan, bro.
House is a scam. Everyone is brainwashed into thinking that buying a house is the ultimate American dream. But let me break it to you. Buying a house is one of the biggest scams in the modern economy. You're not buying freedom. You're buying a 30-year debt sentence disguised as success.
That's because you can't pay it off fast, nigga. If you have to pay on it for 30 years, if you look at it like that, it's because you don't have the money to make, you're not in financial position to even buy that home. The goal with debt is to be able to pay it off faster. You know, but see, something with real estate, like I said, you could get into the property for this amount and not even ever have to worry about that debt if it's rented.
And I know because I've been on both sides of the deal.
You don't never have to worry about trying to pay it off because it's rented, it's profitable. If your mortgage, your insurance and taxes is this much, and you can rent it for this much, and it's profit, you're profiting. You just need to make sure that whatever repairs come about isn't going to wipe you out and put you negative in this house, repair after repair. That's why you get something that's good condition, or you fix it to your standards, to your liking, to, you know, to where you know what's wrong with it.
So let's start with the obvious. When you buy a house, you have a mortgage. So technically, you don't own it. The bank owns it. And on top of that, if you get to the point where you pay off your mortgage and then you stop paying your property taxes, then the city owns it. Oh yeah, and don't forget, for the first 10 years, you're mostly paying interest to the bank. So you're not even building equity. If anything, you're feeding the bank. People like to say that their house is their biggest investment, but a primary residence is not an investment. Because let's be real.
This is why you don't buy the cheapest house, or the minute you don't get the, niggas do the same shit when it comes to cars, bro. Niggas get the best car at the highest payment because that's the best car they can get. That shit is fucking retarded, bro. You don't go buy the best house at the highest payment because you can get it, bro. That's what people do. You don't do that shit, bro. You live below your means. You get into that house that you can afford and that you can make additional payments to, bro. You know what I'm saying? You can make additional payments to that house. And then therefore you can rent that motherfucker out, move to the next one, and rinse and repeat. You don't get into shit. You don't get into debt with the highest minimum monthly payment you can afford, bro. That's not the goal. Is to make additional payments so that you can pay it off sooner, bro. Unless you're gonna rent it out and that's why you have a game plan and a strategy, bro. My car payment minimum monthly payment is $160 a month. That is also because it's like 4 years, which is pretty long. But the car was only $8,000, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Put $1,000 down. Put $1,000 down, $7,000. That's the loan balance. Minimum monthly payment $160. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I didn't go buy me no $20,000 car. I could have done that. I got good credit, nigga. I could have bought me $15,000, $20,000, $25,000 car. New car. You know what I'm saying? But nah, I'm smart. I'm an investor. I know cars depreciating asset. It's not an asset. It's a depreciating liability. You know what I'm saying? So I went and found something that had 115,000 miles on it. One owner. You know what? One owner. You know what I'm saying? At a good price. So now I could put a 300, double the payment, put $300 on it a month. You know what I'm saying? I could put $500. I ain't paying that ain't my minimum monthly payment. You still got insurance on that motherfucker. Niggas' car payments and insurance these days is running them $1,000. That's because you want the newest car. You want a nice car. My car is still nice. You know what I'm saying? My shit ain't that old, 2015. You know what I'm saying? Got the screen in it, got the Bluetooth. You don't need all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what keep you in debt. Then people pay their car off. People don't even be paying their shit off and go trade that motherfucker in. And yeah, people just make bad decisions, bro. They don't understand numbers, and it's not that hard. I'm not the smartest nigga in the world. I could pull up a calculator and figure out if I'm gonna make money, how much money I'm gonna lose, nigga. That's the easiest math to do. Is calculate interest rates and this, that, and monthly payments and how to. That's the easiest math to do, nigga. You ain't saying why x squared plus b squared equals c squared, nigga. Ain't none of that. This ain't the Pythagorean theorem, nigga. However the fuck you say that shit. You know what I'm saying? This ain't none of that. None of that, man. This is the easiest math to do.
Then the city owns it. Oh yeah, and don't forget.
Real estate is easy. It's simple. It's easy math. It's not hard to figure out if a property is gonna make you money, bro.
For the first 10 years, you're mostly paying interest to the bank. So you're not even building equity. If anything, you're feeding the bank. People like to say that their house is their biggest investment, but a primary residence is not an investment. Because let's be real, an investment is something that pays you. A liability is something that takes money from you. So let's talk the numbers.
Primary residence can be an investment, especially if you buy new and you're able to afford it and maintain it, live in it. See, it's like a forced savings account in a sense. Because, like, say you never invested anything in your life, bro. You was bad with your money. You bought this house. But 20 years, 30 years, you was able to stay in it. 40 years, 50 years. Your kids is now grown. The house is paid for, or is close to paid for. And it's worth way more than what you bought it for back then because of inflation, bro. It's not a bad thing, bro. House is still a good thing. This market, you just have to run the numbers. What makes sense? And a lot of houses don't make sense to get in right now, bro. That's just what it is. You know? Don't expect to make more money don't expect to get a raise from your job, bro. That's not you just have to adjust to inflation. You have to hustle harder. That's what I'm doing. Y'all see me on the tube, nigga. I got a full-time job. I got a rental property. It ain't rented yet. We getting there. We about to refinance and get it rented ASAP. By the end of this year. We setting fixtures, nigga. I'm bringing y'all the update, bro. I'm bringing y'all the update. You know what I'm saying? We setting fixtures. We just got ceiling fans that hang at this point. Know what I'm saying?
Investment, but a primary residence is not an investment. Because let's be real, an investment is something that pays you. A liability is something that takes money from you. So let's talk the numbers.
Yeah.
If you buy a house at $400,000 at 7% interest, you're actually paying around $900,000 in those 30 years.
Yeah.
While your money's tied up in that house, inflation is eating away at your dollars. So who's actually getting rich off you purchasing a house? The builders, the banks, and the real estate agents.
But see, what's crazy is that same house ain't gonna be worth $900,000 though. 30 years from now, it could. With history and what it's done over the last 30 years, it could. You know what I'm saying? But it may not though, you know. And that's the thing about it. But see, look, if you say you bought a house for $400,000, like he said, you put $200,000 down on the house, 50% down. Your mortgage and expenses is gonna be lower to enough to where you can rent that property out. So although the property was $400,000 and you end up paying in interest $900,000 over time, the renter paid that interest, not you. And if you put 50% down, you're not gonna pay that much in interest. You know what I'm saying? But you paid $200,000 to cash flow this amount of money. You know what I'm saying? The renter is paying that interest, not you. Now, if it's not rented, you gotta pay. You gotta make them expenses. That's why you always want to take the money, keep the money, invest the money, save it. You know what I'm saying? So then months you don't have no renter or an expense come about, you can reinvest that money back into the property, bro. You know what I'm saying? But let's be real. Shit don't just break all the fucking time, every fucking day on a house, bro. Yeah, you might have an expense here and there after you done worked on it, fixed it up or whatever. If it's a new house, you may have a little here and there, but it ain't gonna be like it's something that's always constantly draining you, though. It's just always about being smart, man. It's not that hard.
Getting rich off you purchasing a house, the builders, the banks, and the real estate agents. And I used to be a real estate agent, so there's that.
I wouldn't say real estate agents are getting rich. It just depends.
Even if you own your house outright, it's not an asset. It's an expense. It takes money out of your pocket every single year. Meanwhile, the government never misses its cut. You miss your taxes, they take your property.
But that's why I say it's like a forced savings account, because you look up 30 years, now you got that equity in that home and you got something in return. For the bad investors out there, you got something in return.
If you pay your property taxes, then they raise it next year. What are my thoughts on this? I think if you're not going to be an investor, or if you don't care about retirement, if you don't want to...
Let me tell y'all something, bro. If you buy a house, this is what happened to me on my property, right? We bought the house, right? For... I don't even know if I should say the number, and it don't really matter too much. We'll just say $100,000 we bought the house, which that's not the number at all. I ain't even close to it. The taxes on the previous year, the previous owner's been living in that house for probably 10 years, maybe 10 plus years. They lived in that house, and their taxes on the house before we bought it, the taxes on that property was $1,600 a year. Since the house sold, and since they bought the house for whatever it was, and since we bought the house, the taxes damn near doubled. It didn't double. It went up to like $2,500. Because now the house sold, and that's the market value of the house, the property. You know what I'm saying? So they base the taxes off the appraisal of the property, bro. So if you buy a house and you get a tax bill, you have to pay that tax bill. Sometimes the seller will give you credit to pay that tax bill, because that's what happened to us. They gave us a check, like $1,200 to go. Well, they just gave it to us for some reason. It was like leftover or something. It wasn't necessarily allocated to that, but we ended up getting a $1,200 check, and we used it for the taxes. What was I saying? Damn, what was I saying?
Invest your money, then yeah, buy a house, work a job, and then maybe in the future you sell it and then you retire off that money. Maybe that's an option. But what I would do instead, especially when you're just starting, I would buy an investment property. I would put money in index funds.
See, one thing you can do if you're trying to get into ownership or something, because ownership is always a good thing, bro. This is what you can do, bro. You can get a first-time home buyer, bro. I think it's like up to 3 units, 4 units or something like that, bro. You could go buy you a duplex, a triplex, a fourplex. Live in one of them. This is what you should do, though. You should find something, if you want to live in it, or not even live in it, find something that already has tenants. And if it's a fourplex and it's only 3 or 4 units rented, that means... See how real estate works, and how commercial properties and units and stuff, apartments is based off of what's occupied. That's the value of it. So if the house is only occupied 3 or 4, it's not at its full value as if it would have 4 people in it. So now you can raise that value. Even if you move in it, you raise the value of that property. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's completely rented. But see, the thing is, if you get 3 people to live in there, now they can pay your mortgage for you. And you get to live in there for free or break even or pay a small amount. And you own this property. Couple years down the line, if you buy in today's time, refinance. You can refinance however many times you want. As long as it makes sense and it's profitable to do so. You know what I'm saying? Don't go back to the same bank, because right now, like I said, we finna refinance, right? The bank that I got the loan with, they won't refinance it to us. They don't want to. You know why? Because the interest rate is so high. You know what I'm saying? So we about to refinance after 2 years.
Find other investments that actually put money.
And now we got so much equity in the home because the home is worth so much more, and we've made additional payments. So now that we've worked on the house and the house is worth so much more money, that gives us more equity. That'll actually help us refinance and get an even better deal.
Money in your pocket. I know a lot of people don't like this, but I mean, it's the truth. Would you rather put all your money into investments and rent, or would you rather put your money in a house? I'd rather just rent, put all my money up in investments, and then have my investments pay for my rent. That way, if I need to move, I could do that. So I also want to give...
Current day, that's what I'm doing. Until it makes sense for me to buy a house, find a house, live in it, put enough down on it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm moving right now. You know what I'm saying?
3 examples. Buying a house for $100,000, putting $100,000 in the S&P 500, or $100,000 in Bitcoin, all starting in 1994. Or I think Bitcoin was created in like 2008 or 2009.
I mean, you're going to be up on the Bitcoin.
So we're just going to use the lowest price.
But nobody just puts one lump sum into stocks and shit like that and just sets it and forgets it. Nobody does that. No investors do that. It's not even smart to do that. You know what I'm saying? You talk about put $100,000 in Bitcoin as soon as it came out. That don't make no sense, nigga. It just set in and forget it. Nobody knew that shit was gonna do that. That's why you dollar cost average, bro. But I get the point for sure. You know, I get the point for sure.
Possible. So let's
real estate does have a lot of expenses, and it can be very hard to profit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It can be very hard to profit. That's why you invest in good properties and you have the capital to play with, bro. You gotta have the capital to play with, bro.
break down the cost of that house today if it's the average home price, which the average home price right now is $400,000. So let's get into it. Purchase price $100,000. Sale price $400,000. Holding period 31 years. Mortgage rate 6.5% fixed. Annual property taxes, maintenance, insurance, and HOA included. So we have mortgage payments for the 31 years.
Yeah, HOA is another one of them things, bro. Like, you never owned a home, and HOA is bad. Where I'm from, like the suburbs and shit out here, they're all HOA neighborhoods, subdivision neighborhoods, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's turning into. You know, you gonna be living in the hood if you don't want something HOA. You know what I'm saying? You're always paying that. You gotta keep your grass cut. You gotta keep doing this, keep doing that.
That comes out to $235,584. Property taxes come out to $68,000. Homeowner insurance $31,000. And I think that's not even realistic, but
$31,000. What is this? Hold on, over 30 years.
And HOA included. So we have fixed. And
what the hell? $31,000 for home insurance, nigga? $3,100? You mean? 31,000 or 3,100?
$400,000. Holding period 31 years. Mortgage rate 6.5% fixed. Annual property taxes, maintenance, insurance, and HOA.
Oh, okay. He's got all that.
So we have mortgage payments for the 31 years that comes out to $235,584. Property taxes come out to $68,000. Homeowner insurance $31,000. And I think that's not even realistic, but let's use it. Maintenance and repairs $62,000 based off 1% of.
A primary residence is not an investment if you're gonna live in it for 30 years, bro. If you're gonna live in it for a few years, 2 to 5 years, it can be an investment, bro. Especially if you refinance it at a lower rate, lower payment, and you rent it out for a good amount of profit. You're good, bro. You got equity in the home because you lived in it. You paid them payments. You know what I'm saying? You got your use of it. You took care of it. And now you're able to move and have another source of income.
$1,000. Homeowner insurance, $31,000. And I think that's not
real estate is not the end all be all of investments, bro.
Not even realistic, but let's use it. Maintenance and repairs, $62,000.
It's just another way to be diversified.
I think that's not even realistic, but let's use it. Maintenance and repairs, $62,000, based off 1% of the home value per year, which that's fine. We'll keep that. HOA fees, if it has it, it's $74,000. Closing costs, you buying 3% when you sell 6%. So total $27,000. So the total amount spent after 31 years is $498,184. So after selling the house for $400,000, you lose about $98,000. Now let's do it
in 30 years from now, huh? I'm not understanding. I ain't gonna keep going back because this video already long, but
for the S&P 500, $100,000 in the S&P 500 at 9% with dividends reinvested, you'll have $1.3 million. And if we do Bitcoin, if you put $100K into Bitcoin back when
bro, the house, if you bought the house for $400,000, the nigga said, and you sell it 30 years from now, 498, bro, it's not gonna be worth 400,000. Shit gonna be worth more than that.
Was $1, and let's say the price of Bitcoin is 70,000. It's roughly $7 billion. So the Bitcoin is hypothetical because I mean that one doesn't even make sense. But yeah,
it's not. No one in Bitcoin besides fucking Satoshi himself has seen whatever percent change Bitcoin has made, bro. You're not gonna see it dollar cost averaging. Nobody's just putting one lump sum in and setting and forgetting that motherfucker.
It's just
some people are, okay, but it's not a big life changing amount, bro. In this day and age, you put $100,000 into Bitcoin, bro, just to double your money. It just dipped under 100,000 the other day. Just for you to double your money, it has to hit $200,000 a coin, my nigga. And niggas is talking about $1 million Bitcoin, this, that. Bro, it's gonna be a while. No, the days where you get rich in crypto is over. I mean, in Bitcoin is over. The days where you just wake up and you get 1,000x on your money is over in Bitcoin. I don't think people understand that shit, bro. You better go try with Dogecoin like I am, nigga. I've been dollar cost averaging in Dogecoin. I'm still down, nigga. I'm up on Bitcoin and Ethereum, but nigga, my Dogecoin ain't hitting for shit. I know it's Doge, but that nigga, I know some of y'all be fucking with Cardano, ADA, and all them other shits. I think ADA is Cardano, but them days in Bitcoin is over with, bro. You're not getting rich in Bitcoin, bro.
To highlight the fact that as far as an investment, a house is really not an investment. You could get a better return with less stress and headaches somewhere else.
Facts.
So the S&P.
Facts. I mean, if you're gonna get, but it's always about diversification. Ain't nothing wrong with owning real estate, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that stock market can crash for 5 years. You know what I'm saying? It can crash at the time you're about to retire. Real estate ain't gonna do that. Them properties still gonna keep paying you as long as they rent it. It's always about diversification. That's why I be telling y'all, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stocks is great. I love stocks, bro. It's the best. It's the best investment. It's one of the best investments. Because you get to keep your capital and make money off of the dividends, and it has potential to appreciate. You know? But you could wake up and be like niggas was in 2019. You could be on your deathbed and need to cash out. and your account was up to 5 million, now it's only down to 500,000. And you got to pay taxes on it because you invested in stocks for all this time, but the market crashed because coronavirus came out. You know what I'm saying? The market crashed like a bitch. That was the best time to buy. Boy, that was the best time to buy, boy. That's right around the time I started investing too, but I didn't really get to see all them returns like that because I was invested in the wrong shit. I was invested in dividend yields. If you gonna get, see, you can invest into a REIT, a real estate investment trust, ticker symbol, Realty Income. They got triple net, NNN. They paying like I think they paying like 5% dividend return a month. 5% a month. You get a monthly check. 5%. You know what I'm saying? That's good. You could buy a rental property and only get 5%. With rental properties, you really want to be 10% plus, bro. 10% plus margin profits on it, bro. And you good.
P500, and then the calculation would be different too if it's an investment property, something that's actually making you money. But I think you get the point. I don't want to come off like real estate is bad. My whole channel is based off real estate and how to make money in real estate. What I am saying is that buying a house and spending all your money just so you could live somewhere doesn't make sense. At least not in the beginning. Instead of dropping your life savings on a house, you should learn how to make money from houses. So what does that mean? Buy rental properties, wholesale some deals, fix and flip.
Yeah, before I even buy a house, I need 100,000 put up, nigga. I need enough money to put a good down payment on that motherfucker. Then I need enough money to still be covered emergency expenses, emergency fund, this, that, and third. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because you save up $20,000 for the down payment don't mean you need to put $20,000 down. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to wipe out your whole savings, your whole investments. You don't need to do that, man. No. You gotta be smart over here, man. Gotta be smart.
Some houses. Once you're getting paid from real estate, then you buy a house and you let the rents pay your mortgage. That's what I'm gonna do. That way you use that income to pay off the mortgage. That way you have a place to live while you're paying down debt, while you're building equity. The other thing too is if you put the money into stocks, specifically index funds, or Bitcoin, if you're into that, the return is going to be a lot better than just trapping your money inside a property. So the better bet would be to invest that money. Once your investment is making enough money for you to pay your mortgage based off your investment, then I say it's a good decision and it's a good choice and it's something you should do. I don't want to come off like this is what you need to do. This is what I'm doing. And I'm going to prove it because this is kind of the problem. You work at a job, you make money, and then you go and you spend the money on things you need. And then you have to go back to work, and every single week you need to get paid, and then you're gonna spend that money you get paid, and then you're on this constant cycle. You never really get ahead. The only way to get ahead is to stop spending money on dumb stuff. And, you know, I have trouble doing that myself.
Keep your expenses low. You gotta keep your expenses low, bro. Currently, my expenses is not half of my income, but it's just slightly above. It's probably majority. It's probably majority of my income. So meaning I get to save almost half of my income, invest half of my income, pay down debt with half of my income, because I keep my expenses low. I can go get me a nicer apartment. You know what I'm saying? I can go get me a 2-bed, get a little bit more space. I can go move into a house, which I'm probably going to do after this one, but you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely going to do, or another apartment. You know what I'm saying? I can go pay $1,500, $1,200, $1,300, $1,400. You know what I'm saying? I ain't into that though. You know what I'm saying? I keep my expenses low so I can save this money, so I can invest this money, because we're in the age of AI. All these bitches want me to pay for every date. You know what I'm saying? Want me to pay for the entire trip. I'm not paying for the entire trip. We about to get overthrown by AI. You work in a damn office, shorty. You need to be saving and investing your money, not out here trying to order DoorDash and you don't even, you know what I'm saying? I guess your investment is me spending everything, huh? Spending all my money, huh? Wow. What are we doing in life together? What are we really doing here? That's what I want to know. What are we really doing? AI about to take this shit over and ain't nobody gonna have a job. And ain't nobody gonna be prepared because everybody want the new iPhone 17. Everybody want shorty want a $200 bottle of perfume. You got me fucked up. Yeah, am I gonna... shorty asked me if I was gonna be able to buy her a $200 bottle of perfume if she wanted it. No. You better buy yourself that shit. Fuck I look like. I'm saving and investing, baby.
Put the money into the investments, let the investments make you money, and then you spend the investment money. And then if you're really smart, you buy more investments with.
How do you invest in stocks? I'm gonna drop my link to Robinhood, bro. That's the app that I use. Robinhood. It's you download a brokerage on your phone. Robinhood, Webull, Moomoo. They got all type of different ones. I'll drop my link for y'all. Y'all can sign up for Robinhood and get some free stock just by using my link. Let me get it for y'all, man. Let me get it for y'all, man. And then if y'all invite people, y'all can get free stock too as well. Need the link. Yeah, I'm gonna drop my link for y'all, man. If y'all wanna start investing.
That and you continue to let it grow. And with this channel, I'm gonna prove that. I'm not gonna buy a house. I already own rental property that I might sell, and I might buy more rental property closer by to me. I'm making the investments. I'm doing everything I'm preaching. So my goal is to become a millionaire through real estate. I'm gonna make it happen here on this channel. Sign up for my weekly newsletter. It's called Pablo's Perspective. It's in the link in the description. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week.
Hey, man. That was a decent little video. I know y'all be liking my financial videos, bro. That shit was 35 minutes, bro. But shouts out to Pablo, man. Shouts out to Pablo. We on the road to 100K, okay? If you ain't hit that like button, subscribe button, and turned on all notifications, slap the dog shit about yourself. Because that's the first thing you should have did when you clicked on this video. I'll get at you on the next one, and I'm gone. TYP tonight. Yeah, man. So like I said, there go my link to Robinhood, man. I think all you gotta do is sign up. I don't even think you gotta deposit no money to even get the free stock. What I suggest everyone do, bro, just put $1. Start putting $1 a week, nigga. $1. That's all you gotta do. $1. $1 a week, my nigga. That ain't shit. That ain't shit, bro. Like it ain't even gonna do nothing for you. You ain't even gonna lose no money on that motherfucker. You ain't gonna make no money off of it neither. Put $1 a week in there just so you can have your money in there, so you're actually in the market. You know what I'm saying? Put $1 in that motherfucker and start watching it fluctuate. You're gonna start getting curious and start learning and stuff like I did. You know what I'm saying? Put $1 in that motherfucker. VOO, the S&P 500, VOO. Put $1 in that motherfucker. $1. And start watching it fluctuate. Start checking on it every day. Put another dollar, put another dollar, put another dollar, put another dollar. And you gonna start learning. Straight up, bro. That's what I did, man. But hey, look, I gotta go, man. I'll get at you on the next stream. I may be live again this evening, so y'all be on the look for that. I'll get at you on the next one.